CIA spy and his family extracted from Russia are in danger for the rest of their lives, says friend of murdered ex-FSB whistleblower.
Here's a summary of the article.
An expert on Russia's security services, who was friends and colleagues with a former FSB agent whose murder was blamed on the Kremlin, has given a chilling assessment of the future of the alleged U.S. spy reportedly extricated from Moscow. Yuri Felshtinsky co-wrote the book Blowing Up Russia with Litvinenko. Russia media were the first to name the man as Oleg Smolenkov. He referred to how the Litvinenko case and the attempted murder in Salisbury of former spy Sergei Skripal, both carried out on British soil, showed a new brazenness by Russia in dealing with its enemies. Felshtinsky pointed out that Litvinenko was poisoned 6 years to the day after he left Russia. Russian reports stated that Smolenkov had worked in the office of Putin's foreign policy assistant, Yuri Ushakov. Investigative website Bellingcat noted that the easy identification of Smolenkov shows that a bit of digital sleuthing can show the apparent incompetence of intelligence agencies in America just as it has in Russia.
This post received a score of 16,175, with an upvote ratio of 94%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
I was thinking this exact thing when news agencies were reporting where the spy lives in America now, including images of their previous house. They should be in the witness protection program now.
Wait, what? Seriously? I don't think the CIA would be that careless with an asset that they extracted.
I was watching the news and they were talking with a reporter who said they found his address and went to his house for an interview and were surprised that a few SUVs zoomed up and they got stopped by federal agents who were watching the house. Apparently the family had already been moved to a safe location, but the reporter had every intention of doing a piece at their house if they'd been there.
I wonder if it is physically painful to be that stupid. Like, do they get headaches?
There's a famous saying, being stupid is like being dead. It's only hard for everyone else. Given Russia's proclivity for the use of poison and exacting revenge upon perceived enemies long after the fact, this assessment is probably accurate. Edit. Traitors must be punished. Vladimir Putin's stark warnings to Russians who defect to the West. In case there was any doubt.
Yeah, Putin never forgives or forgets traitors.
Putin can suck my left nut. Remember to dip it in ricin before you let him suckle it.
Or take a page from the dude who put vials of blood in his arm to divert DNA tests and just put a vial of polonium into your penis and make him suck that.
Did you see this from Forensic Files? There was a story of a doctor accused of rape implanting a plastic tube in his arm, with someone else's blood. When the nurse went to take his blood for a DNA test, she thought she was getting a vein but instead was pulling from the tube. Some seriously slick shit. He got caught in the end when they ordered another blood test and whoops, she stuck the other arm and pulled his real blood. Lol.
Law and Order SVU has an episode like that.
Archer did too, kinda. Although it backfired spectacularly.
The US better give that guy and his family a new identity and put him in some Midwestern town nobody's ever heard of. Maybe some plastic surgery too.
Somewhere in Montana. He could drive a recreational vehicle.
I would have liked to have seen Montana.
The fact that the spy had to be extracted shouldn't have been declassified in the first place, much less their identity, or even the fact that they had a family. This is beyond negligence.
It's a good thing I have a plan, but it's not pretty.
Does PLAN stand for plan shy?
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.